Red Cup Talk with Brian Adams, take one. How you guys been doing? How was your weekend? Hope everything went your way or close to it. Now we are starting this week off. Some had a holiday this past weekend, or at least I know the government did. Um, so how was that? How did that work out for you? Just wanted to come in and do a little small, slight video on some of the things that I've been talking about, and thinking about, and I wrote them down. So I'm not even into the Housewives of Atlanta, but recently I know that they were saying that they were having some the numbers had dropped, so they was trying to get the numbers up. So by doing that, they did some reconstruction, and I think some had left, some had been, well, I don't know if they've been fired or they were left on their own recognizance. I don't know, but I know that they were actually separated from the housewives. And some actually bring them back on. Now I heard that there was a rumor that Porscha Williams and I think Phaedra is coming back. There's two of them that's coming back and there's one leaving. But nonetheless, the reason I was bringing this to light because I saw recently in one of the online that Porscha and her husband, well, Porscha's husband was getting deported. But I was questioning, like, I thought that they were married. So if they're married, how does that work? Do they both get deported? Does she have to go over there with him, or can she divorce him and stay here, or can she stay here and stay married to him? That was a question that I was wondering about. I said I was gonna do some research on it and see what I came up with. But I was just wondering. How, and also, how do they do that? Like, how do they deport somebody? I've heard of other people getting deported in the past, and I'm not trying to be funny when I come into this segment, but I do, it might come off that way. I apologize if it's a sensitive subject for some people, but when you get deported, how does that work? Do they just drop you at an airport or at a bus stop over in one of these countries or something, or at a relative's house, or how does that work? Like, I've never seen the process of somebody or witnessed the process or researched the process of somebody being deported. But I would just wondered, how does that work when you're being deported? Um, do you meet somebody here and they pick you up, put you on a boat and send you over somewhere? Or do they fly? I would assume they fly you now. They won't put you on a boat. I mean, we talked about FOBs and stuff like that, which is so derogatory to some. But I'm assuming they don't do the boating thing no more. They do it, they fly you. Um, can't drive you, but they'll fly you, you know. So I just wonder, how does that process work? That's all. Um, yeah. But I really want to know, does Portia have to go? Because she's married to him. She's married. So we'll see how this play out though. And then I'm like I said, I don't know if this stage is using this as a plot for the Housewives of Atlanta, as you know, that she has to have a something that, you know, a storyline. They call it a storyline. So I wonder if this is going to be a storyline. If she don't have to go, if her husband has to be deported and she don't have to go, maybe this is going to be her storyline. Now I'm thinking about it, thinking it all the way through. This may be a storyline that's going to get the ball going for her. It might not be her main storyline. I'm sure she may have something else up her sleeve. I mean, if that's how it goes, I wouldn't put all my hot topics, you know, out there on Front Street just yet anyway, especially coming back. So I don't know, I was just wondering about how did that go. So yeah. Wake up talk with Brian Adams. You see I got a mic. Don't have it set up yet, but I am working on it. Yep, I am working on it. So we'll see. We'll build it up together. If you are not subscribed to this channel, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel so that you can be up to date on all the content as I drop it. Chat with y'all later. Bye.